So in this quick video, we're just going to give a snapshot of how we go about auditing a retail store's performance on a daily basis to ensure that any and all estimates are being approved, looked at, and monitored to make sure we don't miss anything in the cracks. So you're going to see at the end of the day, you're going to get an email from an estimator. In this case, it's Ted, who is letting the specific recipients or owners or management know how did the day overall go in terms of performance. So we can go ahead and check. And what I would advise you do is you sign into TeamViewer and make sure you're in your printer's plan. So I have my printer's plan screen open. And if you hit your Command Tab button, you can just switch screens pretty easily. So we're going to go back and forth between the screens. And in this case, we're going to go ahead and download the image. So here's the image of the actual situation of what was being entered, or you can go straight to Trello. But for the sake of just avoiding anything, we kept everything here. But it's right on the Trello board under Tim status. So if you go in here, and you can see 40160 was the first number. So if I go to 40160, you can see it says it's at press operator, which means the job right now is in it's running, or it was in the process of running. So if I put in 40160 here, this is your audit trail to make sure that management of files is being done correctly. So if there's ever a question about that order, again, we know exactly where to get it based on how we're organizing our files. So 40159, 40159, Hagen distributor price list. Now again, this thing is being printed, so that's been updated. So what you want to do is you're just going to go through each item. 58, again, where is that? 58 is press operator. Not on Trello, 40157, and the due date is 5/6. So let's just make sure we got a 5/6 due date, 40157. And what's that? It's a Honeydew Donuts decal. So that's a buyout. That's something that we're not printing in-house. So if you want to verify, you should go in here and make sure all your job notes are correct. We're sending this to this vendor. This is the item. This is the price. So this has been done very carefully and thoroughly, by Marisol, making sure that the job notes are correct. Marisol is actually the estimator at the retail store level. So what Ted is doing is just verifying to make sure that no emails or nothing's missed through the cracks to make sure everything's said, so we don't have to repeat ourselves. 40153 again, so you could kind of go down the list. So if you have any questions, is what you would know. But I would spend about 10 to 15 minutes every day and just review this. And if there's any questions, certainly let us know, and we'll continue to improve and enhance our communications at a retail store level. Thanks.